We live in this bitch. We live in this motherfucker. We live. Let's get into it, bruh. Damn, bruh. How the hell am I gonna log in? Damn, niggas gonna hack me, bro. What the fuck? How the hell am I gonna log into my YouTube? Damn, bro. What the fuck? I'm gonna get hacked, YouTube. What the fuck, man? Damn, bro. How the hell am I gonna log in? They trying to set me up. Yeah. Fuck it, man. We ain't gonna do it like that.
Good morning.
Sir.
How you doing, brother?
Good, chill.
Yo.
Yeah, man. Kept it light. Kept it light, man. How's everything with you, brother?
Man, good. Just to a place of refuge right quick.
The legend, man. How do you stay out here, dog?
I just be like in my office, chilling.
I thought we were gonna do it at the warehouse.
I know, right? But I just decided I was supposed to leave yesterday, but then I was gonna do the interview with you yesterday, and
Yeah.
I was doing it earlier, and blah blah. And
Nah, I seen it online.
Bro, this nigga Kanye got too much aura, bro. I don't know how I would act if I was around Kanye, bro. This nigga got too much aura, dog. He got too much aura, bro.
I'm like, damn, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, so I just got like a little bit exhausted from that bullshit. It was just
I get it.
moving shit out the way.
Put this on.
Throw that shit on.
This guy, man.
That nigga, that nigga said, "Let me throw that shit on, man. Let me throw that shit on."
All right. Okay. All right. I think my drip is decent, right? Is that a game? What game is that? Oh, what do you play on that? Like Pokemon? Oh, it's a Nintendo Switch. I don't know why I thought like it would be up here with like some NPCs like banging it out type shit.
Nah, it's not a Switch.
It do look like kind of like a Switch, right?
It does, but it's not. That's not no Switch. Switch, you could take the remote off.
That's probably some new shit, man. Yeah. Now I'm calm. I don't know. For another reason, I thought like there was gonna be like assistants, staff. I like it. A little bit simple. Oh boy. A little saucy in here, right? A little hot. Hat forward or backwards? My hat. Not the other hat. My hat. This way? Or this way? This is like the classic look. Yeah, I've been trying to take off my hat for a while. You know what I mean? Don't let it go over your head. But yeah, nah. Okay, you could get a good angle if I'm sitting here?
Where's that sit? Right here?
Wherever you want.
This nigga pulled up in a KKK black. Hold on. This nigga pulled up in a KKK fit, bro. What the hell is Kanye West on, bro? This nigga really pulled up in a black KKK fit, bro. What the hell?
You can sit right
What the hell?
here. Yeah. What do you think? Okay. So it's like magnetic. So one goes in here. Oh shit! I think it fell. Oh yeah. I see the bust down chain too, man.
Right. Took that Nazi chain and made it bust, but I wanted to wear it with this, but the part comes down a little bit too low. Like it need to sit right there. I got a white leather one and fall right in the perfect place.
Really?
Yeah.
You got this made specifically.
Absolutely. The leather, the nigga KKK shit. Hold on a second. I think the best place for the photo, can we move that to the side? Damn, can't move this shit up. It'll be like here, or...
Bro, you're just a designer at heart, man. Like,
I need to get a very, like if you had that here.
If we had like two of them, right, it would probably work. If you're looking for that type of look.
I should just stand. The best thing would be right here. And then you put your chair right there. Take my Timbs.
So like put this there.
Yeah, like if you.
Okay. Let me get this out the way.
Yeah, it's perfect. So you take that away. So we just had like this framing right here.
Okay. So move this or keep it?
Yeah.
All right.
Like.
We keep this as the middle or this?
I would take that over just out. You don't need none of that bullshit.
Yeah.
Now, what's the frame look like? Because I like just standing right here.
Okay.
But also, it'd be nice if you sat back here, you can get like a full frame. Now, do you want to talk to me or stand when I'm here? Like this?
I mean, I'm letting you set this on right now. What do you think?
I should have to throw the boots on with it.
Have you worn this out in public?
Nah, you know, funny thing is,
This nigga Kanye different, bro. Throwing Tim's with a KKK fit on, he different. I ain't gonna count.
really wanted to wear it yesterday, but I thought they would like put me in a hospital for my outfit.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like they would put me in the hospital for my outfit. So,
So even yesterday, I'm watching the video, and I'm like, who do you think? Like someone knocks on the door. That's what the tweet said or the video said.
Yeah.
Who do you think that is, and what do you think? Obviously, you're saying things that how you feel at the moment,
Yeah.
and some people might feel like you're ruffling feathers. But who do you think would care that much that they would want to threaten your life? Because you do feel like your life is a little bit threatened, right?
Yeah, I think I definitely when I start bossing up for my kids, I definitely feel. One second, let me just. Yeah, I definitely feel that I was pushing life to the limits by pushing into the truth of like we know that wasn't surprising when I put that image up of my youngest daughter.
Yeah.
That wasn't like the most surprising idea, but it'd be things that happen that we know happen that we just can't do anything about. But then they push whatever agendas like on the media that they want us to focus on. And that's something where, you know, I don't know who the people are, you know, so it would sound like real conspiracy theory. I just know that the kid from Lincoln Park got killed for expressing some of these same truths. And for me, just as a father, at a certain point, it's not about, it never was that, but when you're a celebrity, it starts to be about more of what fame is going to get you, what clout is going to get you, what money is going to get you over, is this the right thing for your children? And, you know, I'm willing to die for my children or to allow them to be in this kind of environment that I know they're in. And what I noticed on the comments, they always used to try to, like, for the past 10 years, they used to try to write me off. Oh, he's so crazy, he's so crazy. I'm seeing the comments is now like 60, 70% like, yo, he's just telling you exactly what's going on. He's just the only one that's in a position to be able to do it because I don't have any brand sponsorships. It's like I'm past cancel. So these people out here, they toying, they playing. It's interesting. The swastika, I want to just, you know, I know we have a little bit of time. I want to tell you, by doing it, it's sort of like a magnet where people get so mad and they start exposing themselves because the Jews, they move in the tunnels. They move where you can't see them. They're an invisible hand, and they'll get like, what they'll do is they'll threaten people. Oh, we're going to take your tours away. We're going to drop your artists. You got to say this. You're like, how many people I stand with my Jewish people, 3 years ago? And what I did is I stood on it this time. I never backed down. That's my whole thing. That's why I was mad about removing that somebody taught me into removing that Jay-Z tweet, because it was just like, nah, the whole idea is no matter what, I'm not going to back down. So by doing a swastika chain, it then ruffled some feathers. And then I really saw the comparison of me and Puff with the Diageo and the Adidas situation. Yeah. Regardless, if they could have locked me up for taxes and that, they wasn't playing fair. Like, okay, cool, fair deal. You did good, we did good. It's like, no, you leaving with nothing. We have to destroy you. Even though they came and used us to tap into the culture and make money off of black people and people who enjoy black culture. If we said like, yo, you doing this wrong, you stealing my style, you taking all of my employees, you taking Jerry Lorenzo and making him do my same designs as he's the agreeable Kamala nigga. They started lowering the budgets for Puff. So I related to Puff, and then they pulled out a video with him and Cassie from 10 years ago. And then it made everybody be like, oh, Puff's a woman beater, so he's the devil. He needs to be in jail. right? Meanwhile, I don't know somebody who hasn't gotten into an altercation with a girl at one point, and including Cardi. So now Cardi's like he the number one guy at Rolling Loud, and Puff is in jail. And then you got 2 women beaters and you got 2 supposed pedophiles. Watch this. You got 3. Watch this. Cardi, Puffy, Kendrick, the 2 pedophiles. Drake, R. Kelly, or supposed. Puffy and R. Kelly are in jail with Drake 5 years from now, or however long, when they feel like they really want to get that boy up out here, they're going to play the Kendrick song. So that's how far they going. The Kendrick mix with the Universal, all that takedown of Drake reminds me of the No Diddy campaign for Diddy. Like, they going all out. But see, I know how to go all out, and I'm not even in their position. I just work on behalf of God. Like, how this shit comes together, the timing, everything is like a God sense. I had a couple things I want to say. So I pushed into the Puff song. I put my daughter on the song. The timing was so perfect. She went in, rapped it. She said, I'm getting sleepy. So she said, okay, good night. And that was the end. And she was giving me like the Lil Kim on the old Bad Boy record. So that's why we put that. And the idea was family. It's so many people who dad actually killed somebody, and they would do anything to have their dad home. The two twins, and Christian, lost, their mama died and their daddy in jail. And everybody running around listening to murder music, right? But being like, Puff is the enemy. And when I see all these videos, all tapes, everything, Puff more like my twin. Me and him got into it because it's just like I'm telling these top 5 niggas, it's like, yo, actually we probably could be friends, but nigga, you ain't bringing none of that shit over here, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't as crazy as me. And that's why I asked Puff back in the days. It's like, man, how you just made it through all this Suge Knight shit? He's like, I'm the craziest one, nigga. It's like, so once them people, we family, we can get into it. But they started taking that shit too far. I started taking it personal at a certain point with Puff, like all of the media. Because I wake up every day, whether I did something positive, negative, somebody got something negative to say. You know what I'm saying? So I relate to the idea of being torn down by the media. You know what I'm saying? But keep going on. I know, because we got a short amount of time, I just want to hit you with that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, So, like, the whole thing about, and even whether it's the outfit, the swastika, I think some people, like, they feel like they're spreading hate. And encouraging violence versus people.
The thing that I forgot to say was, when my daughter was put on song, that's when I realized that I didn't own their name and likeness. So watch this. All the brands that I've made, I don't got the name and likeness ownership, or at least 50-50 with my kids. So how's it joint custody? My kids are celebrities, and I don't have to say so. So watch this one. So this white woman and this white family have the control of these highly influential black kids that are half the children of Ye. And that's just in everybody's face. And they was playing in my face like that. I try to go to Champagne and keep it calm, and my dad would call me, say, hey, don't go in on that woman because it's going to affect the children. But now it's like, it's war. Y'all niggas, they think they too powerful. The Jews think they too powerful. They think they could get Cardi to play with me. They think they too powerful. They think they could get Kim to play with me. The Jews and the whites above the Jews. You get what I'm saying? My life is on this shit now. These are my children. Cardi, you could leave me off the album and do that faggot-ass trap shit if you want.
Damn. That nigga said, Cardi, you can leave me off the album, do that faggot-ass trash shit all you want. Nah, Cardi, stand on business, bro. Don't let this nigga talk to you like that, bro. That nigga said... Nah, Kanye is too real, bro. This nigga, he don't give a fuck.
But now you mention my daughter, like, the whole plan is that y'all gonna pull my kids into y'all, whatever the word is, Illuminati system, and I don't have no say-so on my kids? Nigga, And anybody close, whether it's the Jews, whether it's Cardi, anybody within my reach, I'm doing everything legally in my power, everything of my fucking mastermind. You get what I'm saying? That's why I'm about to tweet this shit. I want Kendrick to always remember that Jay-Z tweet before he ever crossed the line.
Okay.
Nobody that worked for none of these fucking labels wanted with the king. I am the Don. Lucian, don't send none of your motherfucking slaves. Don't send nobody, because they getting their head torn off. Quick.
One thing I like about Kanye is that he's himself, bro. People can call him crazy all they want, but this nigga is himself, bro. Like, no one can tell him nothing. He's a billionaire. And the crazy thing about it is that it's always people that ain't even millionaires, bro, talking crazy, saying this nigga's crazy. You're not even a millionaire, and you're calling a billionaire crazy. Like, niggas gotta, you know what I'm saying? This nigga knows what he's talking about. He's a billionaire for a reason, bro.
Quick. We ain't got no problem. Ain't no motherfucker. I'm the only king. I'm the only nigga that'll go up against these niggas. I'm the only nigga that survived through this shit. You know what I'm saying? Me, pussy ass, faggot ass, pink polo ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never killed nobody ass nigga. Fuck all you niggas. All you street niggas, all you rap niggas, just any nigga that ever said something about my fucking hat. None of these niggas, Jay-Z, Beyonce, you ain't helped me when I fucking,
This nigga's bold, bro. This nigga don't give a... This nigga don't care, bro. This nigga saying whatever's on his mind. He don't care. Nah, I fuck with Ye, bro. Ye is just fire, bro. Like, this is fire. Niggas that think for themselves, niggas that ain't scared of nothing, that's the type of niggas I fuck with, man. Not niggas that's always like, oh yeah, yes mans, groupies, niggas that trying to fit in. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. We want niggas that standing on business.
Was having problems with my kids. You could have used your influence. No, your influence is for politics. Your influence is how you could use a nigga you never wanted to sign anyway, that Dame signed. You ain't show up to my first fucking wedding. You ain't my family. I always wanted some kind of family. Never have family out here. So what the fuck? And then they take my actual blood family from me in my face. All right, so go ahead. I just had to get that stream of content. Thank you very much, sir.
Of course. I mean, I'm intrigued by, and I think people look at some of the stuff you say on face value. I see how, you know, there's three themes that come across with everything with you.
Yeah.
It's betrayal, it's being used, and your ideas, whether it's what you say or what you create, being censored. And I think every time I see it, no matter what you do, it falls under one of those. Like betrayal, there's a shit ton of people.
Yeah.
I mean, like even the Jay thing, you don't regret the tweet, because if he said something about your daughter, you'd probably be upset, right?
He should be upset. You know, I ask people, like if I know somebody that's woke, like I knew this girl that only like hangs around really super woke, like some of like fat black girl models is like her friends type shit. And I was like, yo, you gotta tell me, you know what tweets y'all didn't like.
Yeah.
You gotta tell me what hurts so I could do it more.
Why?
Because that's when we're weakening the enemy. We're breaking them down. All this, I'm a fat bitch on the runway. I'm so powerful. No, you're not. You're causing death. That shit is unhealthy. Let's do statistics on black obesity rates. Everything that's being pushed in the media is about decentralizing and tearing down communities. Even I low-key feel like the ICE is like basically like doing to the Latin communities what they did to the black communities. It's everything to decentralize, remove the fathers. Also, I had this theory that I just wanted to say, wait a second, I have another theory. It's about football and music industry, but I want you to get that Jay-Z answer. You get what I'm saying? Because everybody's like, what about the fact that everybody knows what I'm saying is true related to that photo that I put up with my youngest daughter, right? But everything is like, you know, but you offended Jay-Z. Fuck him. Fuck him. You know what I'm saying? Put it like this. Why? Let's take it to money. How much money do you think Jay-Z make off my catalog versus what I make off it? Next subject.
For sure, Mo. Cause at the end of the day, bro, we seen the documentary. Hey. We seen the documentary and we all know that Kanye is under Jay-Z. Jay-Z owns like probably 50%, if not 60% of this nigga catalog alone, bro. Crazy. But it's reality, bro.
Well, some people might feel like, well, like even with the situation with kids, I hear you speak about that a lot. Like nobody really spoke up on your behalf. But even when you speak about Kim, people might be like, well, you picked her. Like you put yourself in that.
Absolutely, I did. That was my fault.
Maybe they're saying that you don't take accountability.
No, that was my fault. I didn't want to have children with this person after the first 2 months of being with her. But that wasn't God's plan. But my issue with all these faggot ass celebrity niggas is, if you ain't gonna speak on my behalf of the situation I'm in right now with my children or where I was when I asked for the help years ago, don't talk about my political views. Pusha T. Like, nigga, I bled for you. If nigga asks you about me, say we ain't speaking on Ye. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how y'all looking at me like a Vic, because you a street nigga. But it ain't that time no more. I'm the lawyer off Carlito's Way. I'm the boss. You niggas is broke. You niggas is not masterminds. And you niggas should never have ever gone. Look at John Legend, old sissy ass. I ain't never do nothing wrong to that nigga. I changed generations of his life. And they got all that faggot ass hot sweater nigga come up and just, this nigga wears sweaters in motherfucking August and Barbados. John Legend, mashed potato. So, no, they say he smell like mashed potatoes. I don't know where I got this from.
No, they used to be your guy though. Like, so all these relationships, are they repairable? Like even the Pusha, the Jay, the like. There's a long list. Even Cardi. Like I feel like, I know you say you want to hurt them, but you might overstep the line where maybe at a point Jay's like, man, I'm cool. Like I think after that tweet, he definitely. You know, and I don't know if these are relationships that's salvageable.
Why would I want to salvage relationships with
to a lot of people?
Why would I want to salvage relationships with broke-ass slaves and slave herders? Like everybody, so this is what I'm saying. The Jay-Z thing leads me to the NFL. Why do they want a Drake to be out of there? Why do they want somebody with no hits like Kendrick to do the Super Bowl, right? This is a theory I had. The people that run the Super Bowl had to come to people who run the music industry and be like, you guys, you're letting your niggers get out of hand. Oh my God, that Kanye. Would somebody take a knee for it? Where's he out of there? See, that's the problem. You let them last too long. In our league, they're for 2 years, 3 years, they're out of there.
Finally, man.
We dealt with it. Billions of views. You know, we got Tom Brady, he's great. You know, we made Mahomes throw that fucking Super Bowl, you know, so Tom could get his 7th ring and shit. But, like, you guys at the music industry, what you got to do is start getting smaller artists and put them on. We're going to set you up. We're going to take Rolling Loud. We're going to connect them with Live Nation. And then we're going to get a bunch of small artists. And then, you know, you'll be able to make your money off of that. And then, you know, if we take, Cardi's doing good, we'll make them take the blue pill. We'll have them rap about Skims. And then mention Northwest. We love Northwest. Kanye, don't worry about him. He's a lunatic. Don't worry about him. Does any of that sound right or sound accurate to you?
Yeah, if you look, it does seem like I don't know if it's that control, but you could see. Wait
a second. You don't think you can see my eyes through the mask right there? You don't know if it's that control. Meaning, but
I'm the person who, again, I'm not gonna normalize me and where like I'm the guy on Twitter, but I'm like, wait, you really think there's like this hidden hand that's really kind of moving in this direction, or it just kind of happens to be?
Do you think it's not? Do you think it's a possibility it's not? You think it's just all by chance and shit?
I would be opposed to it, but it feels like you know a little bit more. That's why a lot of people are intrigued too. Yeah. Because if probably one of the richest rappers ever is
not probably, definitely, but keep going on.
When you've gotten to the heights, and I'd say you're the greatest hip hop artist ever. When that person's then telling us it's like that, you then got to step back and be like, he knows definitely something we don't know. Yeah. And I think that's where we're also trying to like watch you and even listen, even if people don't like some of the stuff you say, they're trying to figure out connect the dots and really see what's going on.
Well, you know what? I'm a leader, and I channel, and I don't see everything. You know, I didn't picture us being here right now. I didn't have this vision yesterday. But I had one bag with me. I just got my leather outfit, and it was there. So it's meant. And I always thought, wow, that would make a really iconic interview setting. And I'm happy that I'm not sitting in it. And this is now making the movie. Like I said, with the North situation on the song with his son and the new artist Jasmine Williams, it happened like that. Certain things I lean into. People think I'm strategic. The enemy might, my enemy, our enemy, might think I'm strategic. But I'm not strategic. I just lean into what I really feel. And I say my truth. And whatever comes with it, comes with it. But my truth is so obvious to so many people because people are not allowed to say their truth to the point where they psych themselves out to think it's not true. And then so I'm not saying people's truth, I'm saying people's feeling now. Because your truth can be told to you. You could be programmed. But your gut is going to have millions of lifetimes of information. So when I go and I tweet, especially now, I'm speaking to people's gut feeling. Like Iggy, not taking sides, but she gonna do everything in her power to make sure Onyx never is next to Kris Jenner. And you know why, and she knows why. That girl came from Australia, then no family in the middle of Miami. Now she's out here in California, and her whole goal as a mom is to keep her son as far away from Kris Jenner as possible. And we all know why. We all know those sex tapes are signed for. We all know those children, just in general, celebrity exploitation. Like when my daughter wants to rap, it's a thing where, damn, you really want to get into this game like this? And it's this balance. I had people around me, I was like, yo, this man Cardi is calling my baby mama, rapping about Skims, and then saying he need vocals. She may have supporting slip. Needs vocals for the album. And the man was like, well, that will blow her up. I said, it's my daughter, nigga. And see, that's the time when nigga hear me screaming from the other room and be like, why he screaming?
Wait, who said they would blow her up?
Well, I purposely didn't say the names and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to. Anybody that never spoke out against me publicly, I'm not going to speak out against them publicly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
did I answer that? So it's just God. I'm just channeling. Yeah. I'm just channeling something. So I ain't telling y'all to follow me or do not. Yeah, people are not even in a position to follow me. It's like I could change hearts and minds, perception, but at the end of the day, you still got to go work for a white man. You still got to work for a Jewish man that works for a white man. The black dollar has been so decentralized since gentrification and the fall of Black Wall Street that it's next to impossible for a community to get on their feet, get past the drugs, the food. The food's the original drug. The hurting, the fucking 25%, definite, not chance, but definitely being locked up, the abortion rates. Like our position, I don't have the exact answer to the equation of how to get out of where we are, but I'm not going to say we're not in where we are. And this might be some Star Wars shit where it take generation after generation after generation where it'd be North and it'd be this and be that, but it's like you either on this side of it or you on that side. Cardi took the blue pill, but he made his name off of the red pill. The Matrix. The red pill is the niggas like Neo. The blue pill are the agents. So now Cardi is an agent. And you will see him like, you see on the joint where somebody touches them and then they become the agent?
Yeah.
That's what happened. They come, them Jewish people come, the record people come, they'll say, they literally called Ty Dolla and said, and this is coercion. That's why these niggas gonna be locked up someday. They'll come to you, they said, Ty, you have to denounce Ye publicly or we're gonna drop your artist, Leon. We're going to cancel all your tours. So they on some mob shit. So it's die, nigga. You got what I'm saying? They up here threatening niggas, stopping their money. This is real life shit off of a statement, off of me wearing a motherfucking chain, off of me wearing they pain. But they playing, turning up, promoting, and making money off of our pain. But if I wear a piece of they pain, then they're going to threaten to destroy everything moving, everyone around, destroying people's lives. We're going to destroy Leon's life. Leon did that whole SZA album, and now we're going to destroy his life if you don't denounce this man's tweet. And you can have a choice. Every single version of sneaker ever made versus the first sneaker I ever made. You get what I'm saying? So, take everybody out. Take Graduation, all right? And then take Dark Fantasy. Take Watch the Throne. Take Donda. You get what I'm saying? You could just go. One No Rap album is better than Vulture's one last year. Let's go song for song for song. And it only got half of me on it.
You did that in Cancellation. How hard is it to, if they're saying, DSPs are saying, well, we're not distributing that, or not DSPs, I mean distributors, they're saying we're not distributing that. I don't know if you get flagged from the DSPs who have to, then put it up on their streaming services. But it feels like the things in between getting your product to people, for Vultures especially, there was a lot of people running out of the way. You still got it up, right? Still got nominated for a Grammy, which, by the way, again, I know you got cool. It just brings up 15 different more artists. Grammy was crazy.
How could I not? You gotta come to Japan, bro. I really gotta make this.
No, I know.
I'm serious. Y'all should come out there.
I know.
All right.
I appreciate you.
All right, man.
I appreciate you, brother.
All right, thank you.
I appreciate you. Were you going out to the airport?
What was you thinking the whole time? He's like, man, that nigga needs more security. No security can fucking stop those interviews. Yeah, I'm headed to the airport.
You run out of thing, right?
There's. How much I got of that?
Oh no, everything is there. It's 64 minutes. That's what somebody told me. I was shocked. Why don't you move around with security, man?
I have security, but I thought, but I always heard that you never did that. Where I thought that I would come in here, you have 15 assistants, 15 staffers, you have all type of shit going on. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. As opposed to.
Well, millionaires usually just have it's a lot of fluff, right? And it's just you just have people just to wait around. Yeah.
That's nice with the magnet.
Yeah. They usually have just people to wait around on them, and it kind of creates almost like a bureaucracy where it's hey, if you want to get to the guy, you get to this guy who then talks to this guy and this girl and this person, then you get to them to make a decision. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that's when you end up getting Me Too, because the person starts feel like they got too much power and shit. That's how the assistant. I knew she thought she made when she started saying copy.
Well, I mean, if you let her ask you for $3 million,
this nigga real life sat on a glass table. This fat ass nigga academics, bro. Bro.
Girl and this person, then you get to them to make a decision. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that's when you end up getting Me Too, because the person starts feel like they got too much power. What you thinking sitting on a glass table, you gonna break it with your fat ass, nigga? Is this nigga not remembering you fat nigga? You fat ass nigga? Why you sitting on the table, nigga? You gonna break the table, bruh. Fat ass nigga. Power and shit. That's how the assistant. I knew she thought she made when she started saying copy.
Well, I mean, if you let her ask you for $3 million, you should have said, you bugging the fuck out. You said I knew shit was crazy when she said copy. I mean, that's that person in the middle type of conversation.
And they got the power. It's they can't help it. They can't help themselves. And it's I could talk to them. I'm really big. I got people right now that come in working on music, and then they want to start working on clothes and shit. I'm just man, you don't know shit about clothes. And people try to put themselves in the middle of everything and get left out of.
Grab this and grab the suitcase. Oh, okay, right there. Good. Perfect.
You know, one thing I thought is like, people be like, oh, we hate Puff so much. We go, Nixon. Hey, what's up, guys?
Oh, you're here.
What's up? Welcome. But I'm leaving out. Where you guys?
We were preparing for the you leaving.
And you missed it. I have my black KKK leather outfit on.
You wearing it?
Yeah. Check this out right here.
Yo, yeah, he's just apologetically himself, man. You got to be a billionaire to start moving like how you move, right?
Well, how do I move? I don't
No. It's like I think you don't give a fuck about what no one else is thinking about their impressions on you. You're just living your truth. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And this is Vanessa. We did Runaway together. Service.
Hi.
Like all
How you
that. Like, she did. That's really where Skims came from.
Really?
That's her whole sound. Yeah.
Ah. The reason why I said that because I'm like,
Would you like one of these to go?
no, I'll take one. Yeah, I'm serious. Hey, you know what?
Y'all have that.
What do you want us to do? Follow you or?
To Japan?
Okay.
I don't know. I'm leaving because it's got like all these like fucking death threats and all this stuff. So I just thought I'd feel like, and not that I'm particularly afraid of the threats or afraid to die. It's just like, I don't know. It's just kind of like
No.
honor. It's like, you know, I don't want to say it.
This nigga basically saying that, yo, I'm not scared to die. I'm not scared of the threats, but I'm not stupid. I'm not going to risk my life. He just doesn't want to say it straight up like that, but I understand what he's saying. You don't want to move around where people know your location and they threatening you, trying to take your life. You rather go to Japan where they're not going to find you. Smart.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
you're like, you like flying private there?
What's worse than a death threat? A hospital threat. That's a real thing.
Yeah.
A hospital threat's way worse.
I almost feel like at some point they're gonna try to like do the Wendy Williams to you, where they're like, yo, listen, we take his phone, he can't communicate, he's making sign languages outside the window.
Yeah, what, for fucking talking? For talking? You guys saying they're gonna put me in the hospital
Like it's called conservatorship.
for talking?
No.
Conservatorship, yeah.
Yeah.
And take over your money for talking. What? I went,
It almost happened before.
yeah.
It almost happened before. Well, didn't it? Well, you got
Can we
hospitalized.
talk on the phone? And I have to go.
We do what you need, okay? We
Okay.
can come with you. We're with you.
To Japan? Okay. You guys. We should figure out how to shoot boy. Like
Tell
start
me
shooting.
everything you need. We do it.
Yeah, because Gabe has some good ideas for that.
Damn, she said, tell me everything you need, we do it. Nah, Kanye got aura. Kanye got motion, bro.
Rico, you could have scooped.
Come in. Hold on a minute.
Rico, no, you can bring it on the next one. All right. Hop in. Yeah.
Got it?
This one's Unforgiving Doors.
That way you could keep recording.
Yeah.
I wanted to say this about why do I talk so much in these interviews, or why do I express myself so much on damn, I gave my KKK outfit. It's fine. I'll get it up.
You just gave it away?
No, they work with me.
Okay.
But it's okay. You know, 50 said I let my watch talk from a chain.
Yeah.
Talk blah. What up, homie? It's your voice is everything. You know, if you have money. Yeah, look at this is her car, by the way.
Really? It's like some old school vintage joint.
Yeah, like if you have money, you're gonna you might buy a car or a watch, a house. So when somebody comes to your house, no, you black, white, Muslim, whatever, people gonna see the car, you see the house. It's just the nature of man to do that. But what happens when you had billions, then lost it, then got it back, families, lost it, lost say so over your kid's name and likeness, all that. Then what do you have left at that point? You got your this voice, like, you know, my movie got distracted, but I want to say, this thing, whether I'm shadow banned or not, to have this idea that somebody's hearing, 5 people are hearing it.
You talk to Elon? Like, I might got to put some labels on it. I'm not going to kick you off of there.
Remember, I got kicked off for just posting one thing last time, like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So now that I've been able to do it, it's like somebody getting used to money. Like, if you think, it's like what y'all got is like 5 weeks straight. Hey, yes, man. 5 weeks straight of Beyonce had the best video. Think about that moment. And I picture that not let up. It's like having money, like me, it's like having money for real. It's like freedom to talk. You know what I mean? Because they'll be like, okay, that's enough. Your Grammy Award speech is up. Don't say that. You said that. You know what I'm saying? So now you're experiencing someone who can just say everything they want to say, and a lot of people can hear it. And I won't give that up for my life. I give up my life before I gave that up. And then what makes it so funny is like the Jay-Z tweet, Jay-Z's Kids tweet makes the Nazi shit not even seem so bad. Every week, it's
I feel like people feel like that was like probably the worst tweet you said.
Or the best. Or the strongest.
Yeah.
All right, one more. I'll be saying all kind of like
hit me anytime.
Victorian shit all the time, right? Like exile.
That was epic, man. That was epic. All right, be safe, man. What?
Moving like the president, moving like the president, moving like the president, moving like the president. Nigga really moving like a president. Okay. I seen that nigga Cardi dropped a new video. Fine Sheet. It's not really my favorite song off the fucking album, but it's straight, bro. What's up, nigga? What up, nigga?
Hey, ain't go outside. My bitch so bad she can't even post online. Don't say you ride for me, little bitch, you ride. Die. Always too high for this, I might go lie. Say tails, I country, know your team. I'm keep on lit, I'm turn my damn binge. Say one bit like them bees, now she a fiend.
Damn, why my connection so ass? Why my connection so ass, bro? Say you swear to God, man. Damn, bro. The fuck?
Say one bit like them bees, now she a fiend. Might go to whole events on regular chain. Bitch, for me, double up, go take the game. My bitch so bad she can't even go outside. My bitch so bad she can't even go online. Don't say you ride for me, no little bitch, you ride for me, no little bitch, she's die. Don't say you die for me, little bitch, you die. Die. In New York, I stepped in my Tim's looking for my limbs. I just canceled one of my shows to watch me a film. I got a whole ass down so bad, gotta put her on film. I bought that whole lot of clothes, but she love her skims.
That money on top.
Hey, my bitch so bad she can't go outside. My bitch so bad she can't even go online. Don't say you ride for me, no little bitch, you ride. Don't say you die for me, little bitch, she's die. Don't say you die for me, little bitch, you die.
Shazam.